Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? It is Lily, the storyteller with a twist, and I am here to present to you all my first really big, I feel, successful. It was a weird glitchy thing going on, not meaning glitch as in it's a glitch, ooh, run and get something for free, but meaning glitch as in I don't know if it was because the lady was new or what was going on, but some of my coupons and stuff actually ran through twice. So if you guys recall in the last CVS video I did, we walked away with $23 in extra bucks. Okay. So extra buck looks like that. We walked away with $23 in CVS extra bucks money. I'm going to show you. It'll probably be easier to show you that as opposed to explaining it to you with you not seeing it. So first I want to just show you guys the coupons that I did end up walking into the store with, okay? So this is the news, well, not newspaper, but this is the Smart Source that I use. We just got this one this past Sunday. Today is what? I don't even know what today is. It's been such a freaking long day. It's crazy. So, Mother's Day. That's what this paper is. Mother's Day newspaper. So, what was that? The 10th or something? Let's go in here. Hold on. I know it's like so many people that do coupon views and all that stuff. So, I'm not really going into that. I just want to show you which newspaper coupon booklet, which this is the Smart Source that I actually got the coupons that I used that were literally physically like paper. Okay, so I used 3 of these, and honestly you don't have to necessarily use these. I use these because this is what I wanted to use. I probably could have went with one of these, but I felt like this was the easiest route to go for me as possible, because they had a, I think, spend 15, or yeah, I think it was spend 15. So this was the best one to go with in my personal opinion for what I was doing. And then I tried to use this particular, you guys, sorry about that glare. I don't know what's going on today. But I tried to use this particular coupon on the 2 Nivea products that I purchased. It didn't work, so I just went ahead and gave her $1 one. So I ended up doing this one and 3 of these. Okay. And do y'all see that little stuff right here? Look at this. Girl, I mean, girl, yeah, man, look. This is Family Dollar. This is a Family Dollar haul. I'm going to show y'all. So those are the 2 paper coupons that I actually used. Now, because I'm fairly, I guess you can say, kind of new to the CVS couponing deal, what I like to do is once we get the papers on Sunday, I'll sit down and I'll look at the paper, you know, kind of like this, and then I spot things like this. So when it says spend 10, get 5, the difference between let me say this because I had to learn this myself. When it says spend $10 and get this, you literally got to spend the $10 to get that $5 back. And that's, I think, after coupons and all that stuff. However, you'll also see something like buy 2 and get $5. Well, the buy 2 means, hey, I can buy 2 and use all my coupons and get it as low of cost out of pocket and still get this. But the spend, you literally got to spend that amount to get those extra bucks, okay? First and foremost. So when I get my paper, I go through and I'm looking at this. Needless to say, I usually have a notebook next to me, so I'm writing this stuff down too. So I'm like, oh, okay, spend $10 on any Colgate, get $5. I'll write that down. Okay, that's a possibility for me. Flipping through, you know, you see all the other stuff that you can possibly go with as well. But me, I'm looking for what I need for my household, or what is there that someone in my house can use, or if I'm putting together a bundle, is it something that someone asks me to try and pick up or anything like that. So I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the CoverGirl which is the spend 15, get 7, right? And I don't even think mine have a Sally Hansen. I couldn't even do the Sally Hansen, but that's okay. So I did the CoverGirl. I did the Maybelline. This is LA Girls. Where's Maybelline? Almay. Here we go. This is so crazy. Hold on, y'all. You know what? Don't mind me. I'm going to literally clean my... Is that better? Did that work a little bit? I don't know. We're going to figure it out today. But, that's Burt's Bees. That's Essence. Let's see. Here we go. So, we did the CoverGirl. That's why I had those 3 coupons. I'm going to show you guys that I did the Pantene, which is a part of the spend 20, get 5. And you know what? I didn't even realize it said buy one, get one 50% off. I should have did that. I messed around about one thing of Dove. I did the Nivea. So we did the Nivea, the CoverGirl. I did the Maybelline, the Colgate, and the Crest. And the 5 for spending 20. Okay. Those are the products. This is what I was focused on getting when I went into CVS. And let me tell you, CVS is a pretty expensive store. So I am trying to learn to stay focused. Okay. But this is what I also wanted to show you guys. This $5 coupon. You see that? The $5 manufacturer coupon. It applied to everything that I got. So when I purchased my Crest, and I did the Crest deal, which is this one here, $2.99 with card, buy 2 get $3, but I did it twice. So you see where it says, let's get it, come on. It doesn't want to get it. Did they get it? There we go. It says extra bucks reward offer limit of 2. So I did my 2 in one pop, pretty much. Okay, so if I tap my screen, it clears that right up. That's beautiful. So those are pretty much the ones that I went in looking to do, so I wouldn't overspend or overdo. So once I figured out exactly what I was gonna do, I wrote down everything on my notepad, and I went through my digital coupons for CVS. Once I go through my digital coupons, I'm just pretty much clipping anything that I see that says Nivea, anything I see that says CoverGirl, Maybelline, Colgate, Crest, Tide, Pantene, anything that relates to. So if I see something that says something like 4 off of, I think we did have a 4 off 14, any shampoo and conditioner or hair product or something, I'm clipping it because it's a possibility that it will come off with what I'm currently doing. Okay, let me get to this. I can't even hold water. I want to tell you guys so bad how much I spent. Can I just tell y'all first how much I spent? Like, it's really good. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Look at here, right here. I tried to flip the thing over. I did the thing all the wrong way. Oh, here we go. I did it all the wrong way. I don't know what I was doing. Look at this. I'm about to say, listen, all of this folding paper, and I'm gonna start paying this crap with cash, and then I won't have to fold no doggone paper and get my life in order. Okay, look. $5.30, 18 products, 18 items. $12.71. My tax cost more than what I actually paid for a subtotal. Okay, so this is what I did. Okay, I got 3 of these CoverGirl, 1 black, 1 brown, and this one. Okay, I purchased this here. Can you guys see that? Okay, it's a foundation if I'm not mistaken. And this here. for the Nivea, because the Nivea is buy 2 Nivea products and get, right? So this is what I got. This big huge baby right here. This is 20 ounces. You know this was expensive as ever. Okay. I got 3 Colgate. And I got 4 Crest, because remember I did the thing twice. And then this was spend 15. So you wanted to make sure you get enough. And then this is the spend 20. So the Tide and the Pantene go together for the spend 20. Get 5. However, did the Pantene have, I think I got something separate for the Pantene. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, give me 2 seconds. We're going back into the paper, because I could have sworn. Okay, you have the manufacturer's coupon, and wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, no. It's just the manufacturer. I could have sworn. Maybe I got something for beauty. I don't know, but let's pretty much go over the rest of this, okay? I'm really like excited about this whole deal, because this is my first time ever doing this well, okay? I wish you could see my face. So, okay, starting from the top, we have the 3 Pantene. Regularly $6.29. I ended up paying 7 cents, 30 cents, 30 cents for them. Oh, here we go. Original price $6.29, $5.99 each, or 3 for $15. So this is what we ended up doing. That's how much I ended up paying for each. We have the Crest. So Crest. These are the 4, $2.99 each, because of course we use that card. Regularly $4.59 for 1. Okay, this is what I actually paid. See those? Then we come to the Tide Pods. $4.94 each. Regularly $6.99. But we also clip that digital. It's a digital. Make sure you guys clip that digital coupon as well, so you can make sure you get some more money off for this stuff as well. Okay. And that's what it was with your card. Make sure you have your card or that phone number, because, and my kids got all types of ice cream and food. Please ignore that. But make sure you always keep your card or the phone number for what account you're using. These extra bucks will not work with any other card or number. It has to be with, the extra buck goes with that particular, whatever you want to call it. Okay, look. Extra Care card. If I give you a card that says 5027, but that Extra Care buck has this on it, has a total different number, guess what? This is not going to work. So if you go outside to the parking lot, you like, ooh, somebody dropped all their extra bucks. Oh my gosh. You go in and think you're going to use them. They're not going to work. Okay. Back to the story. The Nivea. And the Nivea down here, those two went together. So this is what it regularly is. This is the lip. This is what I actually paid. This Nivea down here, regularly $7.99. This is what I actually paid. Okay. Now you have the Colgate. Regularly $4.59. This is what I actually paid. Then you have the CoverGirls and the Maybelline. Okay, same thing. Maybelline, $9.59. I paid 69 cents. This one, $7.59. I paid 57. And the CoverGirls here are together, $6.79, $6.99, $6.99. And this is what I paid. Now, this is where the weird, creepy thing comes into play, because I couldn't quite understand once we got down to it. So, it looked like some things came off twice. So we have the crest. That 5 off came off with this crest. I don't know if it's because it was the 3D white that kind of tricks the system a little bit, because it says 3D, and then you have like the 3D strips, and you have all these different things that are whitening. So I'm thinking that's why the 5 was able to apply to this. Okay, the Pantene, you see how it has the $4? That was a 4 off 14 or something like that, right? But if you come down here, it's here, there, it's there too. But you know what? And it's the manufacturer. So I'm so like, because I could have sworn this was more so like a CVS coupon. And then that one. But I didn't think they both would come off. That was like great to me. Then you have your Tide. See that $2 came off. This $2 regularly went with the bigger container of Tide, right? The $1 off Tide Pods is the one that I thought was going to be the only one to come off, but they both did. Wow. You got the Colgate. And then you have, she applied both of my 2 off 6s to my Colgate. So the Colgate did total to maybe about $16, which was fine, because we had to spend that, I think 10 or 15. What was it? Let me see here. Colgate. Oh, it doesn't say. No. Oh, it was a buy 3. God dang it. My brain is so, I had the craziest couple days at work, and my brain is just like totally fried right now. Like, I need to have me a glass of wine, and we should be sitting here chit-chatting like that crazy of a past couple of days. So I'm looking through. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the Colgate was, let's see. I don't want you guys to not see what I'm looking at, so I'd rather just share. Hey. So you see here, this is the $5 that came off. And then that's not the right Colgate, because these are all Crest. So just remember the Crest is buy 2, you get the 3. So we did the 4. And where's the other Colgate? What in the heezy is going on for Sheezy? Hold on, I'm looking for it. I do not know where it is. I am so just, I don't know. Oh, on the front. Here we go, baby. So it's the spend 10, get 5. So we did the spend 10. I actually did do a little bit more. So I could get, I thought I was only going to get 1. But when I did this, I needed to make sure that I was still a little bit over. So because it was a spend 10, if I do $2 off of 6, I need to make sure that once that $2 come off, I'm still above $10. However, I calculated for only 2 off 6, and she gave me both. But this is where I feel like it started to get kind of glitchy. Okay. Now, these here are the paper coupons that I provided. So $1, $2, $3, and then that $1. Okay. Now, in the beginning, I tried to give her that 3 off of 2 Nivea. So she held on to it, whatever, fine with me. And we started going down. $3 off teeth whitening. Well, I'm going to safely assume, because they're 3D white, that this would be able to apply. And guess what? She put it on there, and I was excited. You come down. I was only expecting the 50 cent to come off for the Crest. But like I said, this dollar, I don't even understand. The 5 came off, $1 came off, and then that 50 cent. Now, tell me if I'm right or wrong with this. When I give you an extra buck for whatever it is that I am purchasing, if you scan my extra buck, but you try to go back and scan it again, the system is gonna beep, right? and it won't let you use the same one multiple times. So she was doing everything. Scan my extra bucks. Okay. Beep, there you go. Boop, there you go. Boop, there you go. And she sits them off to the side. Okay, we know that they're there. I come back and I ask her, I said, hey, what about my 3 off, to Nivea? She's like, oh, that one didn't go through. I was like, okay, well, give me that one back and take this dollar one. Let's see if this dollar one will work. She, boop, okay, the dollar one worked. Now, the system got kind of jammed up or stuck or something because it was 100 and something, 90, 80, 70, blah, 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 going down. And then it got stuck at like 37 or 36 or somewhere in that area. And I'm like, why is it frozen? It should, in my head, I'm like, it should be at like $34 and some change or $35 and some change once that dollar come off. But it was like stuck. Like it was thinking like, okay, should I take this dollar off or should I not take this dollar off? Whatever. No problem. I said, something looks kind of weird, because once she finagled the system to get it to do what it needed to do, it went back up to like 50 something dollars. And I'm like, well, I don't know what happened. It looked like it kicked out all of my extra bucks. She said, I said, because remember, it was just down to like $36. I said, what happened? I said, it looked like if you do the math, it's missing exactly that $23, which are my extra bucks. So she went back and she scanned the coupon and it beeped. She was like, no, this should already be on there. It's not, working. I said, no, that's the manufacturer coupon. You got to scan my extra bucks. So she goes back through and she scans all of them again, and they're going through. I could have sworn that they were not supposed to go through again. That was madly weird. So she finishes and she's like, oh, you know what? You have a $3 from your beauty cup. Do you want to use it? I said, yeah, go ahead and throw it in there too. No problem. Hit the button and everything started going down. In my head, I'm like, I should be at least like 35, because that's what my math calculation was from, being at home, from what I worked out. I figured. It kept going down. It got to the 36, and then it was like 34, and then it was like 27, and then it hit this, and then it just stopped at 1271. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. I think that's right. And I just hurried up. I'm about to throw my card in here and pay for this real quick. I said, wow. But you know why I really wasn't complaining? Because the little person that was in there, she can't stand, because the chick that was working with me, she was new. I could tell off bat. Hadn't seen her before either, and I hadn't even been there in like 2 months. But the other chick, the little manager chick, she can't stand couponers. Baby, you ain't got to worry about not standing me, because guess what? I am still gonna come in here and shop, and you still gotta take me. So when this happened, yo, no problem. Run me it. $5.30. I'll pay this happily $12.71 with no problem. I was just totally confused, because you can see, look at this. It should not be this many. It's 6 of these. It should only be 3. 5, 10, 15. Remember from our last video, but it's there again. 5, 10, 15. What the heck? It should have only been 1 4, but it's 2. This, of course, because that was on the computer, that was, actually provided. And then it should have only been 2 2s. But it's 4. It literally duplicated stuff. I was confused. Happy that more stuff came off, absolutely. But if you guys clip all the stuff that you see here, and I will always say, if you have something that says Crest, clip anything that says Crest. I don't care if it says a mouthwash. Clip anything that says, save $2 on any mouth product. I don't care what it is. If it relates to the items that you're purchasing for that day, I would say clip them, because you honestly never know what might come off. And in this case, you can see, I don't know if it was a system glitch, but god dang it, I'm proud of my $5.30. Look at that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm excited. So with that being said, I also have, if we come here, so it says P&G spend 20 get 5, amount towards this one, $19.94. massively confused because I feel like I spent the $20. Maybe I didn't, but it still gave me my 5 for my P&G. So I wonder if I go in and I spend another 6 cents, is it gonna print me out another $5? I want to see. Same thing here. I know I hit my beauty, but if I go in there and I spend another $5.34, is it gonna print me another $3? Like, this is $8 right there, right? Here again, Colgate, spend 10, get 5. If I go and buy some more and spend $6.23, are you gonna give me another 5? And listen, it tells you when you reached your limit, you see? Even here, quantity towards. Of course, you can do those multiple. I don't think I decided to do that multiple, but tomorrow, I'm going to go in and specifically spend about $6 on beauty, in which I can just go in and just grab 2 more Maybellines, right? That'll give me the 5. And then that should give me my other 3 for the beauty, right? I'm going to hit you up with this 6 cent on P&G. I want to see what happens. And then we're going to make sure that we do this. I want to see if it's going to do, if it gives me some more, then it's something glitchy going on this week. And I would definitely advise that everybody go out and see what they can grab. So let's show you guys for the last and final. Okay. $5 for P&G. That was the spend 20, get 5. Remember, we did the crest thing twice. So you get $3 each time you do it with a maximum of 2 times. $5 extra bucks for the Colgate. $2 extra buck for the Nivea products. It was actually buy 1 Nivea and get $2. However, since we had that coupon, why not go for it? If you know we can grab some freebies or anything like that, why not do it? $7 extra buck. This is for the CoverGirl. Spend 15, get 7. And the Maybelline. $5 for purchasing 2. And then just some other, look, I'm telling you, my kids, they walk around and eat and just be like, oh, here go your stuff. They're a hot mess, but this is our dinner table, so guess what is to be expected right now. I'm not even complaining because what is there to complain about, babes? Nothing. It won't get you nowhere. And then we finally actually had some Physicians Formula in the store, so I went ahead and got one because guess what it said? Spend $10 and get 4. So guess what? This was like $10.59 or something like that. So I bought one thing, and I thought it was real cool. I like the design too. And I got my $4. Okay? So with that being said, we have officially, get it together, right? 5, 11, 16, 18, 25, 30 bucks in extra bucks, plus this 4. It's $34 in extra bucks, baby, and we only spent what, $5.30. It's like $29, $28.70 or something like that, subtotal wise. This became a whole money maker. But guess what? Saturday is going to be, I'm not going to say the start of the new couponing week or whatever. However, I'm going to go in tomorrow, see if we can rack up a little bit more with the other ones. If they don't print out, I'm not going to, sweat it. It is what it is. I just want to see if it's going to happen because of what the receipt says. And then Saturday is when I go and grab my newspapers. If you guys want me to sit down and write down and show you guys how I do my stuff, I don't know. It's up to you all. We just practice and go through, and then you guys can see what I am going to purchase for Sunday morning, because that's the start of the week. And if anything good comes out, I want to be on top of it that morning so I can be in the store and out, gloves and mask and all. Okay, so until tomorrow. This video was long as crap, but you know what, that that $10 challenge video was shortest ish, so this made up for it, I guess you can say. But anywho, hope you guys like it. Subscribe and let me know what you guys think about this. Like this, even if I would have still spent the $35 and some change, we literally walked out with $34 in extra bucks. So $1 for over $100 worth of product. I think that's just great. So it is time for me to go to bed. I'm getting so sleepy. I think I might pour me a glass of wine. One of these days I will be able to find some time to sit down with y'all. But until then, deuces, y'all. Holla back.